Good morning, guys. I'm just cleaning up some detecting gear here in the garage. I'm supposed to be going out with Stan shortly this morning. And when I woke up this morning, I thought of a cool bit of history slash treasure, eyes of the beholder, right? That I often find while out exploring deep in the Northern Ontario woods. Old abandoned cars and trucks from the 20s, 30s, 40s. I've even got a Model T 1915 to 18 that we found. And I thought I should put all these video clips together from the last 15 years and do a little cool video. So that's the plan. That's what this video is going to be. If you're interested in that kind of history, check this out, guys. These are the coolest old finds. I don't know why some of these are abandoned where they are. Some of them are deep in the forest, but check it out. An old car for sure.
Yeah, look, I'm standing on it. It's everywhere under here. It's a mountain of it. Okay, so in we go.
Big old fender.
Use the subframe first. The axle. The bearing's still in the axle. Don't know. Maybe buggy. Like original parts.
Look at this right here, guys. Handle.
I don't know whether that's a two-piece rim or what. But like this differential, I want this. Yeah, it's complete. I just wish I could date it because that's a transverse axle.
I know what you're saying, Stan. You want that differential, but I'm not hauling that out of here, buddy.
I will when we can drive in, no problem.
I'll help you cut a trail first.
Look at that. Now date that, my friend. Date it. Check out the...
I can date that for you, Stan. Before my time.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot. You're a kid. Oh, look at this. That's a transverse axle, probably off like a Model T.
So we're back at the car here, just taking a look to see if we can find any clues as to what it was. And I don't know what this is. This doesn't look like a car piece. I don't know, unless it's a really, really old car. Is that what is that? So my question is, what year did they put roll-up windows in cars? Stan's insistent that this is a Model T. I don't know about that. Find me some proof, Stan.
I'm working on it, buddy.
All I know is they didn't drive it through any of this. I mean, that's a pretty big drop right there. You can't tell on the camera. So it had to come in right there is the only flat spot. And look at the trees that are in there. It's old.
Very narrow tires.
Well, think back to the old early jalopies there. They had
Narrow.
slim, narrow little tires.
Yeah. Because I believe that is a rim of some sort.
Oh yeah, for sure it's a rim, but was there more than one part to that? I don't know.
Google time.
I miss all the good stuff, guys. He picks up that door handle and he says, "That is old or English." Maybe it's Old English, Stan.
Somebody will identify it online. Oh, there's some aluminum under there too.
Find us a hood ornament, Stan.
Good.
There's another handle there. Is that what that
I
is?
think that is it. Oh, right here.
Yeah, that's another handle right there.
Is that the same one?
No, the other one's over here.
Oh, look, we got both doors. We got a four-door?
I don't know.
Let's keep digging, buddy. Look at this. Look at this.
So I just got home, guys, and Stan sent me some Facebook messages. I think he's right. In the bush, he said that car looked like a Model T Ford, and I said, whatever, Stan. He just sent me some clippings. That wheel that we found and the differential that we found look like they belong to, are you ready for this? I couldn't believe the age of this, 1915 to 1918 Model T Ford. It looks exactly like what we found in the bush. So the old guy might have been right, Stan. I think you were right. So here's the first rim. This is one we found the other day. And you can see it's got the holes in it where the spokes, wooden spokes would have went through, and this outside would have been wooden as well. There should be 3 more of those around here somewhere. We haven't found them yet. Here's a closer look at the diff and axle and how we pinned this down to a 1915 to 1918 Model T Ford is that it only has one leaf spring. After 1918, they went to a multi-spring system. So this car is definitely in that range, 1915 to 1918. Ha! Look what I just found. The smoking gun. Part of a hub, and there's writing on there. Let's brush this off. The diff is right behind me, and this was buried under about 4 inches of pine needles and stuff. Let's see what it says. Look at that. There you go, Stan. Ford. There's your Model T hubcap right there, buddy. Oh, look at that. So there's one of our missing rims. And look at that.
Hosing in.
Look at the wooden spokes.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's
I'm looking at this rim here, and this is not a car rim. Just a closer inspection. There's no spoke holes in there. And it is lying beside the old buggy here, which has wooden spokes. So it's not from that buggy either, I don't think. Hey guys, just out exploring in the forest today. I brought the kids to see the haunted cabin and a couple old cars out here. We've metal detected out here before, so I'll show you guys. So there's an old truck back here in the middle of nowhere. And then there's a car over here flipped on its roof. I don't know, 40s, 50s, maybe before, I don't know. Look at that old beauty. So Andrew says the one flipped on its roof over there is a 50s Dodge of some kind.
I think. I'm not a good.
He thinks.
Something like that.
And this one, I don't know. All kinds of old machinery on these roads coming in, old trucks and Argos and I don't know. Guys used to, this was the only way to get into these camps. These are all rail camps, so they would come in via rail. And then if they had some kind of 4x4, they would get it brought in on the rail system and then drive them until they just didn't go any further and then leave them. So I've seen about 6 different vehicles abandoned here along these trails. Hey, look at that. We're on the right track anyway. There's the old truck that I remember from when I was a kid. I'll get a little closer. We'll check it out. Look at that. Strangely, that's pretty much how I remember it being 35 years ago. When they made steel back then, they made it to last. I have no idea what kind of truck this was. Put some tires on here, we could probably drive it right out. Well, you know the saying, a rolling truck gathers no moss. It's seen a better day. That's so cool. Winds. What is that? I don't know. Old pair of shoes in there. What is that, a baseball or something? Glass. What year would those be from? Hey, there we go. There's a license plate down there. I might get a year off of that. 74. What? Still attached. Yeah, 74. Well, this has not been sitting here as long as I thought. I would have thought it was from the 60s, but... Yeah, I'm going to have to send this video to my brother. We used to come up here bird hunting with my dad. We were probably about 10, so that would have been 86. So, you know, 30 some years ago. There's the old truck, man. Do you remember that? So actually, the old man came out and he told me, just go down the driveway and cut in. He said, there's another old truck right here off the driveway. I don't remember this from when I was a kid with it. He says it's probably from the 30s or 40s. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that one's a lot older. Must have had a wooden box on it that rotted off. There ain't much left of that except the cab. No glass in the mirror. And no money in the glove box because there is no glove box. It's all rotted out. Well, another old cool find. So we know that this property I'm walking on right now, maybe we'll start swinging right here, guys, just to see if we can dig up a good find or two. Look at this old car, truck, whatever. What year is this? That's a pretty cool little car too. I showed you guys this in a previous video. I know a lot of you guys are new to the channel. So definitely this property has potential, and all the way out to the edge of the river there should be old 1930s homesteads.